Society. Nailed it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
As always, hello, Becca.
Hello, Ruel.
Oh, hello, friends.
Oh, yeah, you're there too.
That's right. This is Becca Scott.
This is Ruel Gaviola.
Welcome to Good Morning Society. We're rocking and rolling this morning.
We're ACing and DCing.
Yes. We hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining us. Got a great show today.
I'm really excited for today's show.
It's super busy as well. Lots of stuff.
There's a lot going on. Where to even begin? So much happening on the channel.
Yeah.
As you can see if you're in Twitch chat, we're talking about a new video we dropped called Dragon's Dogma, Heart of the Arisen. This is a one-shot RPG based on the video game Dragon's Dogma 2, which is coming out. And it's maybe one of our best produced actual plays. It's really beautiful, and I'm really proud of it.
Cool.
And so I'm very excited. It is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So many other things.
Yeah.
What else?
As always, we have our grab bag of games. We talk about all the latest hotness and some of the, well, we don't talk about the coldness. We talk about the hotness. Also, quite a few good-looking Kickstarters out there as well.
And you may be noticing Ray slowly scooching this lens out of frame. I asked him to set up a special camera because
that was not on the monitor when we set this up. I don't know how that happened.
It's magic.
I just moved it to F with you. Today is the streamer event, or the Screamer event, because Magic the Gathering has a new set that is out in tangible cardboard form on Friday. And today is the streamer event for DUSKMOURN House of Horrors. They do sponsor a lot of content on the channel, but this they're not sponsoring. I just want to talk about it, and we might be cracking a pack or two later.
It's going to be crack-a-lacking, folks, so stick around.
Boom!
Boom! Like that. We also have the Society Sidebar. Got a terrific interview with the 2023 defending, reigning World Series of Board Game champion, Angela Tao. So stick around for that.
This seems extremely elephant. This seems extremely relevant.
It's the elephant relevant. It's the relevant elephant.
The elephant in the room is how relevant this is, because
nice save.
The World Series of Board Games is next week, and you're going.
Yeah, Jake and I are going to be there competing as well. You know, I found, well, I'm going to save it for the interview. Though you're going to watch the interview. Angela's got some tips and secrets, and she's going to reveal some info as well.
Oh,
so
that means you're one step closer to taking home maybe a prize next week?
You know, the prize, the top prize is $25,000.
That's not nothing.
That's
certainly not nothing.
That's a ton of games you could buy.
And it is sacrilege to not spend it all on games.
Yep, exactly.
Just kidding. Put it on a down payment on a mortgage. Let's go.
Right, yes. We also have our Jacked Up Matchup brought to you by Perk Coffee. We're going to be playing a terrific game.
Ruel, I think your microphone is
mic
just staged somewhere.
It's too excited.
It's way too excited.
Oh God, I probably could have muted you.
Oh yeah,
instead of
making. Mute me now.
Sometimes I forget that people besides me can hear the sounds that come through.
It's all for you, Ray.
Not
this
just
has
sending
all
my
been
ears
an
to
elaborate ruse.
Yes.
There are no viewers besides Ray.
Okay, there it is.
All right.
How's that sound, Ray?
That sounds fantastic.
Okay.
Yay!
We're back, folks. So as we're talking,
With one of our most together mornings yet.
This is it.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is how mornings go.
Yeah.
This is perfect morning.
We had burritos this morning.
I mean, truly, that's what I meant by perfect morning. Yeah. Thanks to Jake, Mr.
Thank you,
Burrito
Jake.
Man.
Yeah.
Blame it on the burritos.
It is all burritos' fault. So Perk Coffee is bringing our Jacked Up Matchup. We've got a terrific game for you, so stick around for that. And finally, as always, we share shelfies here. So you all in Discord, you share your shelfies, and we share them here, and we talk about all the great games on your shelves.
Yeah, if you haven't shared your shelfie yet, what are you doing? There's a link to our Discord in the chat.
Yeah.
And another thing that we'd love to do is talk about the sponsors that make today's show possible.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing my little wiggle here because I'm wiggling out of the way to show this terrific game. Ooh. Age of Comics, The Golden Years. This is from Lyrius Games, and I actually did a sponsored preview on my channel last year, And Becca, I love this game.
Oh, yeah?
This is a worker placement game based in the golden age of comics.
Is that Stan Lee and Jack Kirby?
Sure, I think it's Stan Kirby and Jack Lee, actually, but...
Love that,
you like
yes.
That?
No copyright infringement. Well, I guess they're real people. It's,
Yeah.
Whatever that would be.
Yeah, whatever that is. So, Age of Comics, it's a worker placement game where you are running your own publishing company. You are in New York, which is where all the company or the comic book happenings were happening back in the day.
Yeah,
Here's
and consequently, you're changing the world because that's what they did back then.
Literally. This is great. I gotta show, this is my favorite part of the game right here, Becca. I'll throw these here for you to check out.
Tiny cardboard comics.
Isn't that great?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
Harrowing tales.
Yes. You are publishing. You are a publisher, and of course, as a publisher, you need to hire artists and writers. So you have the different artists such as Danny Rich, Lisa Rossello, and so forth. And you'll notice that they all specialize in certain genres such as westerns or romance, sci-fi, and etc. Any writer or artist can publish any comic book you want from any genre, but if you focus on their specialty, you earn more fans.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I love that the artwork has that pixelated like, dot style that was
What
of
is
the
that
era
called?
of
Is that halftones?
pointillism?
Pointillism, yes, pointillism. It works. As you're going around the different spots, you're gonna, your editors, which are your workers, go to the different spots to say, hey, I have an idea I want to develop. Oh, hey, I've got ideas. Let's hire some artists and writers, and then finally, let's go print the comics.
Yeah, I've got ideas. What about a comic about a mom who also has telephones for feet?
All right, our intern has Googled it. Pointillism is like George Seurat.
Seurat the dot.
Using tiny dots. The Ben-Day dots.
Ben-Day.
I've never heard of that.
Halftone or Ben-Day. D Walls and Solo Echo knew
Wow.
it. Dwere also doubles down on the halftone.
Wow.
Interesting. Is it halftone because it's saved toner ink? Is that why they do it?
Is that what it is? No. No, it was just the method of printing.
I'm making up fake
the intern's
trivia.
getting back on it. Hold on.
So some of the comics that you're going to be publishing are stuff like It's a Felony, It's a Crime One, Killer Dames, Star Spangled Duds.
I want to read Killer Dames
I
for
do
sure.
too. Now some of these are the original comics, right, in the game. Some are counterfeits. So there's a lot of ripping off going back in the day apparently. So if you have a ripoff, you'll get fans, but you won't get as many fans if you publish an original comic.
I mean,
yeah.
if only that were the case. I just heard a deep dive about White Castle, and they were the true first fast food rest, but
Were they
just
really?
because you're the originator doesn't mean you do it best. I'm saying that's all I'm
right.
saying.
That's
art
right.
is innovation on other art.
I don't know. So many components. You have all the little comics. You have the different genre tokens.
I love the color scheme. I hate primary colors. I'll say it.
Yes.
Look, I may be wearing blue, but I would say it's more of a cyan.
Yeah, a cyan. Yeah. Look at this. Your little editors going around the city as workers to take all the different actions. You will eventually take royalties.
Nice, colorblind. They've all got a symbol on them as well.
Yeah.
That's very accessible. Appreciate that.
Yep, I definitely appreciate it. So eventually you will edit your book, get royalties, sell them, and then this is a really cool part too, Becca. You're going to the city. There's a bunch of tokens you're going to have here. Go around Manhattan to make sales. And of course, you make sales, you have income, so you can print more comics. You're going to go up on each. And at the end of the game, you're going to have a tableau full of your comics. Hopefully they'll be all originals, but they may have some counterfeits.
A portfolio.
Yeah, and you will eventually attract fans. The most fans wins.
That's so cool. I love the map element because New York is always its own character anytime it's present, and I love a map situation.
I do too.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's got this really neat combination of worker placement and then this like spatial element where you're running around doing stuff.
This looks so awesome.
It's terrific.
Heck yeah. And we'll say once again, Lyrius Games has sponsored today's show, and we're so grateful to them,
Yeah,
for
thank you,
that.
Lyrius Games.
Thanks for making this very beautiful, very interesting game. I can't wait to play.
Oh yeah, it's
Are you
awesome.
ready? Are you ready for your book report?
Book report.
All
Yeah.
right, Ben-Day dots and halftone dots are different. The ones from the comics that you're thinking of are Ben-Day dots. Halftone dots were invented because it was the first practical way to recreate photographs in print.
Oh.
Because they could only fill or have blank until they started using halftone dots to do shading.
Whoa.
This is what I learned quickly by Googling. And therefore,
Good
it's
job,
absolutely correct. I'm
Are you blaming it on the intern in case it was wrong? Is that what's happening?
Sorry, the intern. Yeah. The intern passed this information to the intern.
Nice.
Our intern, whose name is
Our intern, Thank you, intern.
Et?
Et two?
Our intern,
Okay.
you
two.
hired her.
Et two.
Intern.
I don't get what's happening here. No one's explaining it to me.
Intern.
The intern?
Oh!
Yes.
You have
Hey,
no
let me tell
idea
you
how
about Perk Coffee.
tempting it was to try to keep that bit going as long as possible. Multiple
Intern Ed.
episodes.
A loan shark, yes. Got it, right.
I like
Thank you.
Ed. Let's call the intern Ed. Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, Perk Coffee.
A huge thank you to
huge
Perk
thing.
Coffee for sponsoring so many episodes of Good Morning Society. And they are our longest running sponsor, our first sponsor, and our most energetic sponsor.
Ooh.
Because the energy we have on this show at this hour is due entirely to Perk Coffee. My favorite is the Brazil Legendary.
Yeah,
It's nice
love the
and mild.
Legendary.
Those notes of cocoa, almond. If you haven't checked them out, now is the time. They've got a sweet selection of crafted blends and single origin coffees from all over the world, lovingly roasted here in the US and available to ship to you at perkcoffee.com, P-E-R-C coffee.com. And while you're there, you can read all sorts of tips and tricks. It's up to you in your caffeine game. You can grab your brewing essentials. You can get some slick merch while you're at it. Again, I will say, I said it before, I'll say it again. My favorite design of any brand ever. I think they have such beautiful merch, beautiful logos, beautiful color schemes.
Yeah,
So
look at
into
those.
it. Yeah, the travel mugs. We've got a couple right here. We've got the pixelated side scroller travel mug, and such a big fan. They make craft instant coffees, not just your run-of-the-mill instant coffee. This is a craft coffee in an instant form. Seems impossible. I swear it's so good. Perk will change the way you think about instant coffee. So buy a bag or two to find your favorite flavors, and couldn't do it without a code, could you? GMS15 is gonna get you 15% off your whole order. It's a great way to support our show and keep Good Morning Society going and get you going. It's the best way to get your morning going. Go to perkcoffee.com.
Yeah.
Did I see a cycling jersey?
You
in
did
there?
see a cycling jersey,
I don't know if
right?
I've ever
Sorry.
scrolled all the way down.
Look at this right there. In those wonderful colors and
Do
that
you think the
wonderful
discount
font.
works on the cycle?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Ray, spend your paycheck.
Ray,
Ray, look at the back
let's
of
talk
that jersey,
about
man.
our gift certificate. Hold on before you hit buy.
You cannot stop me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't stop Ray. You can only
I'll share
hope
my
to
gift
contain it.
certificate with you is what I'm saying.
Michelle and I just ordered the instant lattes that they have there. They have instant lattes, folks. So those are on their way. We can't wait to try them.
Hold on, never mind. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ray. I rescind my offer. I'm busy.
Sorry, Ray. I just cost you a jersey. So yeah, it's instant. I think it's the Brazil, and then they include some oat milk packs. So
That is my preferred latte
Likewise.
accoutrement.
likewise. Ooh, good word, accoutrement.
Thank
Look
you.
at that, folks.
I'm so good at French.
You are. Oui.
All the way home, baby.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh, nice.
that's
one for the
a
moms.
nursery rhyme. Yeah, that one's for the moms.
We've got mom jokes in the house. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. Thanks again for Perk Coffee for sponsoring the show. Let's move right along.
Is it time?
Good time.
Creepy crawlies?
Creepy crawlies to our grab bag of games. Grab bag of games. This is the
Okay, but look at your outline though. Look at your outline.
Oh, and my outline says the grab bag games is coming up next, right after we. Yes. Look right there.
This is called a nightmare bundle, and this is this like iridescent textured. Look, feel that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is so cool. We are going to crack open a Nightmare Bundle.
Look at that.
This is Magic the Gathering, the newest set being released this Friday. We got some early stuff because we make some magic stuff in this house. And yeah, this is for the ghoulies. DUSKMOURN House of Horrors.
I'm so mesmerized by this. Look at that.
Right?
What is that word? Is it lenticular for that? Ray, can you ask intern Ed about lenticular? Is that correct?
I'm calling him Ed.
Okay, yeah.
Ask Interned.
Interned, yes. Nightcot says yes, so thank you. Yeah, I
Oh,
believe Nightbot.
lenticular.
Yes.
All right,
Thank you, Lone Shark.
You can play with the lenticularity.
Okay.
And I am going to. Ooh, look at this like 80s VHS tape
Oh my
aging
gosh,
on the
it's
box.
brilliant.
It's really fun.
Yes, confirmed lenticular.
Lenticularly.
Thank
See how
you,
many other
intern.
printing terms we can use today and get wrong or right.
Cyan?
The spin down die that comes with it is actually glow in the dark. And
No way.
yeah.
Whoa.
Ray and
Yeah,
team
it'll take
may
a
have
second to
gotten
charge.
some really cool video of it in the dark.
I love
That
it. Now,
you'll see someday sometime.
now, this is going to be available Friday, is that correct?
Yeah, it's available in your local game store Friday. So
Nice.
when new Magic cards come out, there is a pre-release event at pretty much at any local game store that sells Magic materials. They will have a pre-release event usually. And so it's on
Love
Friday.
it.
But today they have an event for streamers to get access to the digital cards on Magic Arena a little early. And that's what I will be doing from noon to 3 on not this Twitch channel, but on my personal, the Becca Scott.
Oh, at 12 p.m. Pacific?
12 p.m. Pacific today.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
I do it on my personal. For the people who don't know, this is where we are every Wednesday. I have to go back and remind them. And so playing Magic is a great way to do that.
Nice.
Ruel, have you ever cracked a pack of Magic cards before?
I've cracked open one pack before.
Is that so?
Yeah, but I've never done it on camera.
Oh!
First time ever,
And
folks.
the one would be when we had our fancy dinner at Gen Con this
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yes, love
So-
it. Love to see it. Okay.
So what is this here? What am I looking at?
This
Is this, like,
looks like
special?
some lands in there in this
Okay.
like candy wrapper style card pack. But what we really want to get to is these collector boosters. So in the Nightmare Bundle, there's 2 collector boosters, and then you get a bunch of play boosters. The collector boosters have a higher rarity. So yeah, that's where the juice is.
Okay, so.
It's worth the squeeze.
Okay, the juice is worth the squeeze.
Yeah.
Okay,
says
shall we do this
Lizzo.
together?
Let's do it. All right.
Okay,
So I like
so,
to just grab
yeah.
this guy, and then we gotta yank it real hard. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow, that's like a pro. Okay, so I'm doing it like this.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm just gonna flip through my cards here. We've got a foil land called Everywhere, a plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest. It's a token land, so it's not a land you can put in your deck. It's a token, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, I've got an enhancement creature, Nightmare.
Enchantment, fear of immobility. So I just want to like show off this artwork because it's very 80s horror, 90s horror. There are some
nice.
new cards. They're called room cards. And what happens is when you cast them, you pay the mana cost of either side. It's a split card, and you have to pay one. The other has a door token on it, a locked door, and you can pay that mana cost later to unlock the other side at sorcery speed. Cracked skull.
Okay, here's Bashful Beastie.
Bashful beastie. Oh my goodness, a little shy.
Yeah,
Oh, I also have a bashful beastie.
nice. Okay, now this one I love. This is the Dagger Mom Megalodon. I mean, it looks like Sharknado.
Oh,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I maybe inspired
Yeah.
by Sharknado. I have a vengeful possession. This is like just a red, bloody creature going through a doorway.
Wow, these are really cool.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely gorgeous.
Magic is one of the biggest employers of independent artists in the world.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and no way I hear, baby. Osseous Stick Twister. That is okay. This is definitely someone's nightmare. This
Oh my
is
gosh.
a tornado person, scarecrow made of sticks. That's what
Yikes.
that is.
And this would be frightening as well. Grasping long neck. It looks like a big old spider. So sorry for you arachnophobia folks out
Is
there.
it a spider? What's
Is
its
that a
creature
spider,
type?
or
It's a
is it-
horror. Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah, it's got like a giraffe neck and a skeleton head with big scary teeth. And
Frightening.
oh, I like that. Okay.
Ray doing the limbo over here.
Oh, fear of imposters.
Ooh.
Talk about more scary teeth. A lot of these creatures have like a Muppet head full of terrifying teeth.
Yeah, this card is just get out. Get out. Get out.
Yes, Duskmourn in the lore is the name of the haunted house that you're in. Everything takes place within the haunted house of Duskmourn.
Nice.
That's why it's the House of Horrors. This is an example of a forest.
Whoa.
Is that full?
Here's keys to the home. Right there. Whoops. Whoop. Whoop.
Ley Line of the Void. Ley lines are back. Ley lines are cards that if they start in your opening hand, you get to put it on the battlefield for free.
This one's actually sort of cute. This little irreverent goblin.
Oh my gosh, it's a gremlin.
Gremlin, I mean, yeah.
I love it. Yeah, the nice part is the creature line will tell you what it fits into.
Okay.
Maybe you have an all gremlins deck. I don't know why you would. You probably have goblins because there's a lot more goblins. But
Yep.
Enduring Vitality. Okay, so this is my rare, and you'll notice the rarity is if they're gold in their symbol on the right there.
Okay.
So we'll go back to Enduring Vitality. Creatures are all mana dorks, and when it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment, not a creature. There's a lot of things going from enchantment to creature and from creature back to enchantment in this set.
Nice. Here's a haunted screen, sort of poltergeisty. Are there artifact?
Oh, spooky.
Spooky.
You can have quite a
Oh,
few
yeah.
rares in those collector boosters.
Oh, haunted screen. Yeah, we'll be setting this aside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did I just pull like the magic, the awesome card here? Is
This is sick. Well, this is something that you put in every deck because it gives you access to every type of mana.
Oh, okay.
So you can tap it for Orzhov colors from a Magic players in the house, and you can tap it and pay a life to add any other color. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, it doesn't have colorless specifically, but
Seems strong.
I've got two badass mythic rares. This is why we love the collector's booster. So I have Hauntwood's Shrieker, 1 green. It's a 3/3 beast mutant, and when it attacks, it manifests dread. Sorry, this segment is going to take a lot longer. I'm so excited for the streamer event.
That's great.
Manifest Dread means you take the 2 cards off the top of your deck. You choose one of them to play face down as a 2/2 creature, and you can flip it face up at any time by paying its mana cost. So you could just be like, boop, I had a monster, gotcha.
Nice. I've got an island, one of the basic lands. I can show that right there.
I think everything behind that basic land should be your money cards there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, tell us about those money cards.
What do we got here? Waltz of Rage. That just sounds cool.
It's a sorcery. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to other creature. We call that a bite spell.
Okay. I also have an Ancient Cellar Spawn. Oh my gosh. Enchantment creature. Looks frightening.
Oh wow, yeah, spawning from the cellar. This reminds me of the monster in Barbarian. Mama.
Nah, oh.
Anyone? And Valvagoth Terror Eater. Ray, you see what I opened here? You see what I opened? A Valvagoth.
Sorry, is that
We don't.
foil?
It is a foil Valvagoth with full art edges.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is one of the commanders that comes pre-built.
Hey,
with this set.
you want me to grab you a sleeve?
Yes.
All right, I'll
Probably
go
a good
get
idea.
you a sleeve.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so this is a flying 9/9 Elder Demon. The cost is 6 black. And it has ward, sacrifice 3 non-land permanents, meaning if you have a spell that will kill this thing, you also have to sacrifice 3 of your things to get rid of it.
Okay.
If a card you didn't control would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead.
Okay.
Which means some things come back from the graveyard, but if they're exiled, they're gone.
That's it. Okay.
And during your turn, you may play cards exiled with Valvagoth. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. So basically, if anybody's stuff dies, I get to play it. by
Wow.
paying life. Yeah.
Okay, that seems really strong then.
All right,
Quite strong.
false alarm. I thought that was a $200 card. There's a textured foil that is the most expensive in the set. It's still a very very nice card.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Not mad.
I was about
Ray
to
was
run
jumping up and
into the
getting
other
those sleeves ready.
I love that Ray just knows the value of the good
Yeah.
stuff because then he reminds me I should probably sleeve that real fast.
We've got Peer Past the Veil.
Those cool
spooky.
like TV screen alt art.
Yes, there's little switches and dials on the right side
Yeah.
and left. Yeah, right.
Enduring Courage. Look at that. Okay.
And then the next one you have is also Enduring Courage with
But
alternate
what is
art.
that? Yeah, what is this with the alternate art? Is
That's a good boy.
That
is that like
the-
$1,000 card or?
That is going to be a quite rare. They're doing a special set of Japanese treatments. They're going to be in all of the Japanese language packs. They're going to be much more common, but then they're starting to throw them into the English language packs as very special, rare. I don't know off the top of my head how much that one's worth, but I may go grab a sleeve for it.
Okay, yeah.
Also, we don't know what
it's
anything's
beautiful.
worth. You know,
Wow.
pre-order
And-
prices change quickly.
It's a
Yeah.
dog Glimmer.
Yeah.
I
And then we
think
have
Glimmer is a
manifest.
new creature type with this set.
Cool.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sick.
Wow.
All right. Well, I have to say, your PAX was not quite as sick as mine.
Okay.
No offense. No offense.
So what were the big hits
Sorry,
from?
this was a cooperative
Yes.
mini game, Becca.
Oh, sorry. I did make it competitive, as is my nature. You cannot change
Gee,
me.
Becca going competitive. Who would have thunk it, right?
But you also did a really good job. You opened this good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Enduring Courage is going to be our top value card that we open for.
Ooh, very cool.
Sure.
Really? Okay,
Yes.
never mind. I take it back. You win.
Yeah. Again, we'll see. We'll see. Prices always change. Don't invest. in
Anyway, I
Magic.
gotta
Yeah,
go sleeve
just
all
play
these
for fun.
cards.
Becca's going off the sleeve. So yeah, that's your first look, folks, at DUSKMOURN. Becca's gonna be streaming this in about an hour or so on her channel, so be sure to check it out.
Yeah, thank you so much for indulging
Oh,
my
that was great.
Obsessive proclivities.
It's fun. I remember Magic from back in the day. I never dove into it, but the more I hang out here on set, folks, the more I want to play Magic.
Oh, the day will come.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are gonna bring me down this rabbit hole, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it.
It's a costly addiction, but
I get
once
it.
it's in your grasp, what more can you do?
Yeah. Hey, why don't we shout out one more project here? This is from Garfield Games, Circadian's Chaos Order. This is a worldwide tournament that's going on, and they are setting up leagues called the Chaos Order Leagues. So those are going to be starting soon. Contact ADYZ5 on BGG for details. Or you can visit the Garfield Games Discord to get more info. So I think it's really cool that people are doing this, organizing tournaments and stuff. Folks, drop us a line. If you're doing tournaments in your neck of the woods, we'd love to hear about it. So shout out to Garfield Games. Good luck and good gaming, folks.
Yeah, GG. Oh, that's
GG.
so exciting.
Yeah. What else are we going to talk about? Anything on the channel that's been happening? I mean, I don't know. Fundraising events or something?
I'm so glad you asked. On Monday, we had an event called Adventurers for Harris. You can catch it on the VOD on Twitch and on YouTube. And it was a blast. We had Abria Iyengar as the game master. Let's see, Erica Ishii, Matthew Lillard, me, Anjali Bhamani. I have to imagine where we were sitting. Deborah Amwal and Bex Taylor-Klaus. And absolutely stacked cast. Bear with our technical issues at first. They all get worked out. Live streaming from a new place, a really cool place downtown called Squirrelers Tavern, which is like an immersive fantasy tavern in
nice.
downtown Los Angeles. And it was very nice of them to let us just build a stream in there. And we had a really great time. And the most important part is we raised almost $65,000 for the Harris Waltz campaign.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah, you know, we try not to keep things too political, but as decent people, I think we need to be represented by decent people in this world.
Agreed.
And I will say, we don't have to get too into it, but in the Instagram comments, people were expressing certain viewpoints that we were skeptical of, giving money in international wars that who knows what our place in should be. I know my stance on that, but
Yes.
I think it comes down to, and sorry for the people who live outside America, but we really have a binary choice with the way our political system works.
Yep.
And you can not vote, or you can vote for one of two parties in
Yep.
this presidential election. And so I think it's pretty clear that Harris Waltz is not claiming to wish to be a dictator, and I think that's important.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. So anyway, I was happy to help raise money for the
Absolutely.
campaign.
Yeah, we're not going back, folks. We're moving forward and
going back.
go out and vote.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. We got some new videos on the channel as well.
Ooh, yeah.
We've got, so something just dropped, was it Aspens?
Aspens.
Yeah, with Amy
Yes,
Dallin. Woohoo.
Exactly, a 2-player strategy board game. It's really beautiful. I love anything with some good 3-dimensional trees, and I need to mute as I click play. Trying to get some Amy Dallin into my eyeballs.
Yeah. There's Amy Dallin, yeah. So yeah, she did a really cool preview. This game looks great. Trees, nature, I'm all about it.
Truly, it's a genre. It's like you with food themed games.
Yeah.
I love a tree game.
Yes.
And this does not disappoint. It's really, really beautiful, and Amy does a great job describing all the finer points of it. So please check that video out.
Yeah,
Look
check
at how
it out.
appealing that looks from that side view. It's just like, it just looks so satisfying.
Yeah.
It's almost like
Look
the
at
trees
the
are taking
tree.
over. I wonder who's operating that tree, Ray.
I meant the trees on the board, but if you do want to call out my puppetry, I am
The
an
puppetry
expert.
was
Puppet-
A+, my
Expert.
friend.
Tree?
Puppeteer.
Puppetry.
Oh man,
You did it. You said it.
not on purpose.
Puppetry. Oh my god. Yeah, Matt. Thank you. Yeah. So check it out, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter as well, because you get links to all those great videos that drop every week.
Yeah, it was a juicy newsletter this week.
It was. Check it
you
out.
talk about your game of the week.
Game of the week. Matt talks about a movie in
Maddie's Movie Corner.
Yeah, so lots of stuff. The game I talked about was for tomorrow. The theme is a pirate game, and tomorrow, folks, it's International Talk
Like a Pirate Day. You've been talking about this day for at least a week.
At least a week. That's right. So enjoy the holiday tomorrow if you celebrate.
Do we get off, Becca? Do we get off work?
Is it a federal holiday?
What federation?
The Pirate Federation says it is. So yeah.
You get off in the sense that you get to talk like a pirate.
Yes.
All right, I'll ruin our shoots tomorrow. That's fine.
Arr. That's all you're gonna get from me.
But on in the sense that you get to come hang out with your friends and play with games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
My favorite thing.
Great. Then then it's a day off.
Oh, I love it. Why don't we go to the grab bag of games now that we're all primed and ready here?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's talk about some games. We got a good-looking Kickstarter right now called Trash Dash.
Love it.
Yeah, this one is from, what company is this? The name of the company is coming up right here, Shiny Pigeon Games.
Yeah.
Yay, Shiny Pigeon.
Shiny Pigeon.
I want to thank viewer Trombone Dalek for mentioning this to me at Gen Con. It is a race game by Parker Simpson. It's got...
Sorry, I got a real chuckle out of Trombone Dollar.
Isn't that great? They're amazing. They're a great person. I've played games with them. They're so cool. Trash Dash is a fast-paced racing game. 2 to 6 players are street animals competing to be the quickest critter in the city. As you can see there's a bunch of different cards and different abilities that you can go. And it's about a 30-minute game. Look at the cute little meeples with all the trash pandas and whatnot. And yeah. First one across the line will win the game.
This is so cute. I love anything to do with raccoons.
Yeah.
They are adorable trash pandas, and
pandas are
I love
great.
that we've embraced.
Yes.
Huge props to what is the Marvel film that I'm blanking that originated the term trash panda.
Wait, really? Was it from Guardians of the
Guardians
Galaxy?
of the
Oh, it
Galaxy
was.
That's where
originated
that's
trash
from?
panda.
Oh.
And yet it has become just in our general lexicon. Like I feel like Merriam-Webster is going to put it in the dictionary tomorrow.
They should.
So shout out to Guardians of the Galaxy too. Yeah.
Shout out for another great word, lexicon. accoutrement.
Love that one.
Lexa, that's
This is who I am, Ruel.
very excellent. What a vocabulary, folks. Let's move on to the next game on Kickstarter as well. This is another good-looking one called Railroad Tiles.
I'm a huge fan of this publisher.
Yes, Horrible Guild. They did a game called Railroad Inc., which was a roll and write game where you're making railroad routes and for highways and stuff. This is the tile lane version of it, Becca. Y'all know we love our tile layers here. So they've taken a roll and write. It's really interesting. The roll and write came out first, and now they're doing a tile laying game. And as you can see, you're going to be drafting tiles. You're going to build your little tableau and hopefully connect all those streets and railroads, and hopefully you won't run anyone over and score a bunch of points. So actually, I don't know if there's anything about running people over. But in my mind,
this is their cute, sweet line. Yeah, it's not going to have that.
Yeah.
Oh, love myself a tile laying.
Yes.
And Railroad Inc. is a really sweet one that I've gifted to a lot of family members. I'm definitely going to be trying this out.
Yep.
Also, just Horrible Guild does so much great stuff. They do such a variety of complexity of games.
Yes.
Because they put out the King's Dilemma, which is like
oh, that's right. Yeah. I forgot about
feudal
that one.
Twilight Imperium, essentially,
Yeah.
but more table negotiation. And I have a copy I've been dying to play, and maybe the day will come.
Yes.
Potion Explosion is like maybe one of the first games I streamed on Twitch, and it involves
way.
marbles. It's delightful.
Yes, love that game.
And they also did the Vampire the Masquerade game. There's a few, but they did a really excellent one a few years ago.
Nice.
I'm a fan of.
They do
Lovely
good stuff
folks.
over there at Horrible
Yeah.
Guild. So that is live now on Kickstarter. Be sure to check that out, friends. And yeah, they've crushed their goals. So let's keep moving on. I've got something I got a couple of different things this time, Becca.
Go.
We're going to move on here to Dragon's Brew. This is a video game.
What?
What? A video game?
Here?
And you are in this one, you are running your own board game cafe.
It's like Stardew Valley style art.
Exactly, yes. It's
Yes.
the pixelated art. This is from publisher Radic Creative. And they have music, they have the pixelated art. You're running a cozy board game cafe of your dreams, Becca. Craft food, grow ingredients, collect board games, and customize your space. I saw this and immediately going, you know, I don't play that many video games. I'm totally playing this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my jam. You know,
Yeah.
I get really into like food service games.
Oh, really?
I've been known to get addicted. Yeah. I mean, like in the past, and this looks like that mixed with so
In the
many other
past.
really fun things. Yeah, that sort of like Animal Crossing part of your brain
Yes.
itched. Oh, this looks excellent.
Yeah.
I see release 2026.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little while, so you're going to
Video
have to
games
wait.
take time, turns out.
Yeah, so. This,
Overcooked.
Overcooked, that's
obsession.
right, yes, Overcooked.
Yes.
Doesn't
I-
look so adorable. I
I
love
just
this.
realized my yearly board game retreat in a cabin is coming up in October,
Oh.
and I need to talk to Amy Forpole about bringing Overcooked 2 again because it's the staple of this event.
Oh,
and
nice.
Really excited.
Fun.
Tangent. I'm excited about Dragon's Brew.
Yeah. So in 2026, we'll be able to play this. And not only are you doing the food and stuff, but look, you're going to build your own board game collection. And that's where you go on shopping and getting those board games so people can come to your cafe.
You know what I love to do in a virtual world? Exactly what I do in the actual world.
Maybe in this game, you can start a show that shows up every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m.
Let's message the developers. Let's go, Brad.
Right on. So yeah, 2026, folks, that is going to be when the game comes out. Dragon's Brew, a board game cafe simulator.
Oh man, Dwary Wildstar brings up an excellent point. I don't think I've played Overcooked since the popularity of the show The Bear came out.
Oh,
And yelling yes chef during Overcooked is just gonna add such a
Yes.
dense layer of complexity and intrigue to the
Yep.
game, I believe.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Corner.
Gordon.
Behind.
Have you worked in restaurants your whole life? Because that was perfect.
I love that show.
Having worked in restaurants, can I just say my culture is not your costume?
I have also worked in a lot of restaurants, Ray. So, excuse me.
If you're gonna say hot behind, you better mean it, okay?
Hot behind.
86 chicken.
Insane chicken. Oh, I love it. I worked for a catering company back in the day. Anyways, let's move
Catering's
on.
hard. I did one of it, and I said Thank you. I'll go back to my cafe job. I'll work just 2 jobs, not 3. Thank you.
Hey, so if you're out there in the industry, thank you.
Yes,
You can
thank you
Respect,
for your
mad
service.
respect.
mad
Yes,
respect.
this is why I
your
always tip,
servers
like,
of all kinds.
20% means
Agreed.
I hated your service.
One of my favorite bits is that like boomers are like, this person did incredible. I'll give them 15%. And millennials are like, this was the worst service I've ever had. I'm going to tip them 25% so this poor idiot can better their life.
Yeah, maybe they won't be so sad and they'll be better next time.
And I support it.
Yes.
Yeah, respect.
You know, that last game was super cute, but let's bring it back to the analog gaming because that's what we're all about here.
Yeah, it was a dangerous foray.
But I'm going to level it up the cuteness factor back up. This is Lava Run,
Oh,
the craftable dinosaur board game.
what?
Look
I
at
see
it.
crochet.
Yeah, it is a crochet. So this is great. The designer, Louis, is a professional crocheter by trade. And
Incredible.
He's taken his 2 passions, crocheting and board games, and mixed them up and come up with this dinosaur game. You were just trying to escape the volcano. And it's got a bit of abstract strategy to it, but it's all about the crafting. In the game comes little pop-outs that you can color for your dinosaurs, but he includes instructions on how to crochet your very own dinosaurs like he did there.
Oh, wow.
Yes, look
Those
how
are beautiful. How
these-
are we ever going to live up to that?
Yeah, there's Louis right there.
What's up, Louis?
Yeah, Louis is great. He's talking about all the little dinos he made. He's like, I'm going to make all these dinosaurs. I'm going to make a game, and I want to show people how to make this because it's all about creativity. And there it is. There's board games. There's
I
dinosaurs.
want to cry. I love this so much.
Yeah, I do too. So yeah, it's a super light game, family weight game, but it's all about getting together to craft dinosaurs. And look at this. He's got them on his shoulders. I've never
You're nailing this video, Louis.
Yeah, Louis rocking it.
10 out of 10.
I have never crocheted, but watching this, I totally want to 100% learn how to crochet now. So I want to do little dinos and little pugs and
Yeah.
little
Are you good at
beagles.
hand dexterity things?
Oh.
Fine crafts?
Yeah.
Painting?
Yeah. I would love that. Look at this, so cute. So these are some of the pop-ups that come up. You can. He also has 3D print files if you want to do the 3D minis. But I'm like, you got
You
it.
thought of everything.
Yeah.
This is so creative. I
Yeah.
love this.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. There's the alternate crafted options. So
Play-Doh?
yes.
I'm down for
Clay,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, clay.
Oh my goodness.
Sure. Call it what you want.
Louis, you're rocking it. Congrats on funding, folks. It's still live for a couple more days, and go check it out. I want to craft. I want to make little dinos.
You can.
Yeah,
You should.
Thanks to Lava Run, the craftable dinosaur game.
Yeah.
All
Great
right.
job, Louis.
Good job, Louis. Hey, I just missed our thing here.
Now, did you want to save this for another day?
Should we? Why don't we?
Oh, the clock's a ticking.
Clock's a ticking, but
We gotta play a game.
I do want to play a game, but why don't we run the Society Sidebar?
Oh, y'all are
Society
so lucky.
Sidebar,
All right, if they're
yes.
joining us late,
Yes.
tell them what they're about to watch.
You are going to watch a short, brief, 5-minute interview with Angela Tao. Who's Angela Tao? Glad you asked, Ruel.
The 2023 winner of the World Series of Board Games,
Yes.
of course.
She is the reigning, defending champion. She's going to be there next week, and I'm going to take her on in the game on video. But you're going to see just the interview part, and then later on, there's an extra video that's extended interview and a game.
I know we're trying to get to this video, but
Yeah.
are you already entered in all your events for next week?
I am. One of them is the Castles of Burgundy. So I'm learning from the champ, folks. So let's go over to that video. Take it away, Pastor Ruel.
Hi, friends. This is the Society Sidebar, and I'm so thrilled to have our special guest on right now. It is Angela Tao, the reigning, defending World Series of Board Gaming champion. Hi, Angela. How are you?
Hi, Ruel. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Yeah, we talked last year after your momentous win, and I was so excited to talk to you then. I'm so excited to talk to you now. For those that don't know, Angela, could you just do a quick recap of how you became the champ?
Yeah, so I participated in the 2023 WSBG. I first won the ring event for the Castles Burgundy. And then in semifinals, I won Gaia Project, and in the finals, I won Splendor.
Yeah, folks, you can click on the links below to find my interview with Angela from last year, and we actually got to play Splendor, which is exciting. You know, these you have to be a really well-rounded player, board game player, to capture the championship. So Angela did it, and folks, don't forget to check out those links below, because Angela and I are going to actually play Castles of Burgundy in the second half of this interview. But hey, back to the here and now. Angela, you've been champ for a year now. What's your life been like since you've won the title?
It has been really great. I made sure everyone I knew, including new friends I make and colleagues at work, know that I am a world champion of board games.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's definitely a bragging rights.
Yeah. Now, at work, did you carry that big check around for $25,000?
No, but yeah, I made sure everyone knows. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's great. Now, you did win a sizable amount of money. Did you spend it all on board games?
Unfortunately, no. Although I really wish, because my shelf space is very limited.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always dream of having a very big game room, but it's very hard in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's right. So, yes, Angela is representing Vancouver, Canada, folks, and she will be joining us again at the World Series of Board Gaming. Angela, how's your week look? Are you going to be, you get into town? Are you going to be jumping right into games right away? Or are you going to take some time off just to, get acclimated back to Vegas? So, what's your game plan?
I pretty much will just get back to some last minute practicing.
Oh.
Yeah, last year has been pretty busy for me, and I didn't really have much time for practicing. I started practicing again about 2 weeks ago. This is actually going to be my fourth time in Vegas, so I don't really need to do a lot of sightseeing.
Yeah. So
I expect lots of board gaming.
Nice. So you're going to be focused to defend your championship. So practice, are you practicing like your weaker games, or do you practice all the games? What do you do as far as getting ready for the championship here?
I try to practice my stronger games. I think this year my stronger game would be Lost Ruins of Anak. But then I also try to make sure I know a little bit about every single game, like the strategies. I rewatch some of the high-level plays on BGA. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you spend a lot of time? Have you spent a lot of time on BGA practicing, like all year long, or has it just been focused now within the last month or so?
Yeah. Yes. I've been also practicing offline with some of my friends. Yeah.
Nice. So
Yeah.
now that you're champ, Angela, and you're playing like game nights with your friends, if they win, do they like get extra? Do they gloat a little more, like I just beat the champ type of thing, or?
I mean, so I have like 3 different groups of board game friends. I think pretty much everybody is getting used to beating me at some point. Fortunately, I play with friends that are of very high bar, and so I would say our win rate is pretty much equal among the different groups. So yeah,
Nice.
another thing about being a champion is trying to enjoy board games even when I'm losing.
Oh yeah. So do you feel like extra pressure being the champ, or is it like just gaming as normal when you go out there and play games in the public space?
Maybe a little bit more stressed out, definitely, for going back to WSBG. Yeah, but not in like daily board gaming groups. Yeah, going back to WSBG, definitely, because I definitely don't want to be eliminated
Right.
in first rounds.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Angela, again, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today here in Good Morning Society. And I just want to remind folks at home, there's plenty of more of this interview coming up. If you click the links below, we'll take you to the rest of that. And Angela and I are going to be playing Castle of Burgundy. So good luck this coming week, Angela, and I will see you in Vegas.
I'll see you.
All right.
All right. And we are back. We're back, baby.
Yeah, I think it's time for our Jacked Up Mashup.
Brought to you by Perk Coffee. Ding.
Oh, look at that animation from our
That's
animator,
sick.
Ben. He just made that for us, just out of the love of from his heart.
From
The love of his heart. The
Thank
love
you,
of
Ben.
his heart.
That was sick.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hi, Ben.
Today we are playing The City. This is a game from Eagle Griffin Games by Tom Lehman. You may know that name. He's done a little game called Race for the Galaxy, Roll for the Galaxy.
Heard of it?
Yeah. So this is his card game that is really straightforward. And what we're doing is building our city. And we're going to do it through card hand management, and we're going to be doing some tableau building. It's a race to 50 points, Becca. So what you do on your turn, you're going to look at your cards. You're going to draw one or play one face down. Okay. And what I'm going to do is this one here. And what you're going to do to get that card, we're going to reveal it simultaneously, and then we are going to pay for the card with cards in our hand. And that's pretty wacky, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do that. I am going to do a special move. You can do it once per game where I'm not going to play a card. I'm going to take the general contractor and build this for free. It costs 0. And then that's going to allow me to draw one card at the end of my turn.
Okay, pretty good, pretty
Becca's
cool.
going to play a card.
I will play an industrial park. It's going to cost me 1 card, and it says research center costs 3, office park costs 1.
Oh.
And it'll draw me 1 card each turn, and another card if I have that research center out. So I have to give something up, huh?
Yep.
I don't care about you.
All right. Bye,
And this
you.
is just 1 discard pile,
Yep,
right?
just one discard pile. We can put it up there. I
Great.
guess. Yeah.
Face down?
All right. Yeah, face down,
Great.
and then we'll keep this nice and neat.
Yeah, Ray, climb on the table.
All right, Ray. One other thing that you can do, Becca, on your turn, so you can survey, which is you take this token here, just place it here. Surveying means you're not going to play a card, you're going to draw 5 cards from the deck, put them in your hand, and then discard 4. So it's like a net 1, basically. That's if you survey. So if
Wow.
Yeah.
Instead of playing to my tableau, I have
Yep.
okay, is there a limit on how many survey tokens I can have?
Nope.
And is that the only way to, oh, never mind, we draw each turn.
Okay, so now it's the end of our turn. We look, if you have any victory points, take the victory point token. We have none.
Nope.
And then this says how many cards you draw. So I draw 1, you draw 1.
Go for it.
Thank you.
I draw. Poof.
Then we rinse and repeat.
All right.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to do...
And you take those victory points over and over every single time?
Yep, until someone hits 50 and their city is the greatest. I'm going to play this card.
Okay. Gosh, we're going general construction.
Okay,
Let's go.
So that's your turn. I'm building the Central Park, so I discard a card, costs 1. And then this number says means how many you could have in your tableau. You can only have 1. So now it's
Only 1 center.
That's it. Now it's the income / victory point phase.
I'll take 2 cards.
I will take 1 card. And I have 1 victory point for every one of these symbols. I have 1 symbol, so I get 1 victory point. I am in the lead.
Oh my gosh, okay. Wow.
And we do it again.
This is making me nervous. Great. Let's go ahead. And
I'll play this one.
I'm gonna play this one. Great.
Okay. I am playing the office building.
I am playing a luxury home.
Oh my goodness.
I need to discard 4 cards.
I need to discard 3, so there's that.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of 1, 2. Was this a bad idea? I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
1. I should probably keep something I can build. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye.
Okay. Now we do our victory points / income phase. So victory points, I get 1 for every one of these symbols. So 1, 2, 3. I get 3 victory points.
That's very good. I'm
about
gonna
you?
get 3 for my luxury homes. They're gonna get
Nice.
another 2 if I have other luxury homes.
Ooh.
And
Then we draw cards based on your income. So I got 1. I draw 2 cards.
I draw 2 cards.
Oops, sorry. All right.
I got excited.
We continue.
Okay, I have 3 cards in hands,
Okay.
which maybe was a bad idea.
Yeah, this might have been. Yeah, I don't know about this. Allows professional. Okay. Ooh, I need to.
Done.
Okay. Done.
Okay, I am building an apartments complex.
Okay.
And it's gonna cost me 1 other card. Gosh, I can't afford you.
Yep, and I cannot afford you. I built the townhouse row, costs 1, I just paid, and yeah, it allows a professional building later.
All right, I'm gonna take 3 for my luxury homes, bringing me to 6.
Okay, I'm taking 4 for all my victory points,
And I'm gonna take 3 cards.
Nice.
Because my apartments gave me 1 more card draw.
and I get 2 cards for my office building and general contractor.
All right, next round, next round.
Oh no! So I'm going to survey this turn. So what I'm going to do is put this as a reminder that I'm surveying. What that means is I'm going to draw 5 cards, add them to my hand, and then I will discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a net gain of 1. Discard 4.
Oh gosh, I hate discarding.
Me too.
Oh gosh. Okay, great. I'm building this.
Discard.
I'm gonna need a second row.
Yeah, your city's getting big.
Thank you.
Okay, so.
Is
Yes.
that the wrong response?
I'm going to discard 3. I need to discard 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one for 4. Okay.
Okay. I built this. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
And I surveyed, so that's
Oh,
just
I
gonna
have
go
a
there.
mall. It's gonna get me another card per shopping symbol. So far, I just have the one on the mall.
Okay. Let's take our victory points and our cards.
Oh, I didn't pay for this mall.
Hey.
And I think you're gonna be upset with me if I don't.
Yeah.
So I'll pay 2 cards.
Okay. All right, let's take our points and our cards.
I still just have a measly 3. I'm up to 9.
I have 4 points, and I draw 1, 2 cards.
I draw 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
Okay, I'm gonna make some change here. I've got 5. Get a 5er. Okay.
Okay, I'm up to 5 cards, so I feel good about that.
Same. Okay, what am I gonna build? Ooh, oh no, I can only do one of those. Okay, so I can't do that. One for these? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, this one. This one. Okay.
All right, the interactions are strong.
Yes. I'm gonna play this one.
This is good. This is good. Okay, I can do it. I'm building a strip mall.
Okay, I'm building a civic center. Costs 2 cards.
My strip mall is going to cost 1.
Nice.
And no way in heck I'm going to build that. Okay. So my strip mall gives me another card off the mall. It's going to draw a card by itself, and it did require that I had an apartments, which I do.
Sweet. I built the civic center, so from now on, any cards with a little fountain symbol are going to cost me 1 less. And I get 1 card for every one of these symbols. So I'll do my points first. So 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Making change. And then cards 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Incredible. All right, I'm taking my measly 3 points up to 12.
Okay. Oh,
And then I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha.
Okay. It's a
Yeah.
race to 50 points. I have 16 right now, Becca. How many you got?
12.
12. All right.
Woohoo. Okay. We're going to get there. It's happening.
Ooh, I can only draw 1 of those. Okay. Do I have
I will also say
I
I'll be judging your little towns.
Oh,
and,
thank you.
Oh, okay.
Building malls while Ruel's building civic centers. I don't know about that.
Wow. Okay, but we have apartments.
Wow.
We have a mall and a strip mall. So, don't know what else you want in town. You
Okay.
could buy a civic center there.
Oh, that's right.
It's a big mall.
I'm going to draw. Where's my point one? Okay.
We also have a question. Can you affect the other player in any way?
I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah, I think you're just building on your own here. There might be cards in there that do. Yeah.
I haven't seen any. And you know what?
Yeah, no take that so far.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I'm doing great.
Same.
3,
2.
2, 1. Another luxury home.
Upscale restaurant.
Okay,
Cost me
so
1.
I think we all know where we want to live.
Yeah.
Luxury homes and malls. Hello.
Becca is building Glendale.
Nice.
Which I love.
Okay, upscale restaurant. So I'm going to get extra cards if I have an office building. I do have an office building.
Yeah,
so I
that
get 1
works
card
well.
there.
Yeah, you're gonna sell
Okay.
a lot of food at lunchtime.
Yeah.
My luxury home is getting me 10 victory points per round now.
What?
So I have 2 luxury homes. They each save 3 points plus 2 for each other luxury homes.
Yikes.
So 5 and 5. So
Yeah.
that's how I'm gonna catch up to
This
you.
game's ending real soon.
Taking
okay.
a 10.
Okay, so you're sure you're getting a 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 points. 5, 8. And then cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
I'm trading in for another 10, so I'm at 22. My cards are
5, 6, 7, 8. And you have to discard down to 12. You can only have 12 in your hand. So I have
I will have to discard. I'm gonna draw another 6.
8, 10, 12. Okay, 14. So I need to discard 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't ever pay for luxury homes, so I should
Hey.
do that. Thank you. I'm trying to go fast, okay?
Hey. Discarding down to 12. Excuse me.
Things are looking up. You guys like the quiet time we're having? You guys like that?
There's always an ASMR element as long as you're fiddling.
Oh, good.
with
Okay.
something,
As long as we're fiddling, I'm discarding 4 to build that beautiful luxury home, so I don't have to discard anything for a hand limit, which is nice.
I like that you're discarding face down. How can we tell the draw pile from the discard pile apart?
The mess.
Yeah, the mess versus, it actually says in the rules, it says keep the discard messy and the draw pile neat.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Okay.
I thought I was making fun of you. All right.
You just read the rules.
Yep.
All right. Ready, Becca?
I don't know. Okay, fine.
Okay. Ready?
You know what my town needs? Department store.
Hey. You know what my town needs? I need a symphony hall.
Ooh. Okay, look, you may have culture, but we have shopping.
You can buy culture.
And you can go to our friend's pool, so that's nice.
I have to pay 8 or 7 cards.
I will pay first this time. I'm going to pay 3 cards. 1.
Oh, man.
Ruel,
3.
how does it feel to be losing to Rick Caruso?
Oh, man,
no.
I hate
How
that
are
guy. I
these
hate that guy. He ran for
LA-specific
mayor. He
jokes
builds the
playing?
malls.
Wow, that is brutal.
Yeah,
to
it's
our
rude.
international audience.
Yeah, I
Are they
love that.
Enjoying those?
Well done,
That's
Ray.
who you're calling me.
Wow. Okay.
Just want you to know I am offended.
Victory point time?
I'll just take my 10 for my luxury homes. They pay a lot of taxes.
Thanks to the Symphony Hall, I'm getting 7 per round, so this total is 15.
Oh, you built a 7.
Yeah. And then cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. So yeah, this should be the last hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I also get 9 cards because my department store gets me another 3.
Nice. And then discard down to 12. All right.
This should be the last hand.
This should be the last
You
turn.
have
I think.
35, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Like you got like 32. Okay, 1, 2,
It's not enough. Okay.
10, 11, 12.
You know, I'm just sitting here waiting to call Ruel Karen Bass. We're all rooting for you.
Oh, I love all the LA political references today, Ray. Well done.
Full Tyra Banks. We're rooting for you!
Okay, well, if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. Let's go, baby.
All right.
I'm going to build the perfect thing
Okay.
for my town.
I can't wait to see what you got.
It's a car dealership. It's a Mercedes dealership.
Oh, God, I wish. Okay.
Okay, I'm discarding 8. I'm building a skyscraper.
I'm building luxury homes. You like that? All right, let's go. I'm discarding 4.
Okay, I've discarded my 8. This should be it. Go ahead and count up victory points.
So this is complicated because now each of them is worth 7. So that's 21 points.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this is gonna. I told you this is gonna end it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points from that. 5, 6. And then from the cards itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 14, 18 off of that.
I think you beat me. I have 53.
18. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's.
Yeah, no,
you have 53?
You for sure beat 53. Yeah, you were like 10 away before.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's 55, yeah.
You mean my luxury homes in 3 different types of malls didn't do it?
63 points for the win.
Wow.
GG, Becca.
Okay,
GG.
give us a final tour.
Yeah, so you start here, we started with a general contractor, went to Central Park, had an office building, some nice townhouse row, a civic center, an upscale restaurant, a symphony hall, and then at the very least, the explosion, the population's exploding, so we had to have a skyscraper thrown in there.
Yeah, everybody wants to move to your town. This
Yeah.
is like downtown Philly.
I was about to say, you built
Fishtown
Center
right
City-
there.
Center
You got
City,
Fishtown.
Philadelphia.
Fishtown right here, yeah. This is, yeah. I love
Great
that.
I can't
minds.
believe we were on the same wavelength there. I
Yeah.
was like, nobody cares about
And
the city I'm from.
Rick Caruso built this. It's a department store with luxury homes on top, which is actually what is happening in the
Literally the
Americana.
Americana.
Yeah. I just built the Americana. That's it. So if you like Barnes & Noble and Lululemon, what up, baby?
Philly over Glendale.
Yeah, Philly. What's the name of the great market over there across from the convention center?
Reading Terminal Market.
Oh, I
Reading
love
Terminal
that
Market
place.
is fantastic. Yes.
Every second tier U.S. city has to have a fun market you can go to and get regional foods, you know?
Hey,
Nice,
top
right?
tier. I'm going to
Yeah.
say top tier.
Yeah.
I'm from there, I
Jasmine
can say
Brewer's in
it.
the house, everybody!
What's up?
Dungeon Master, Game Master of Dragon's Dogma, Heart of the Arisen. If you haven't
Cheers.
checked out that TTRPG that we just posted yesterday, go see Jasmine do her freaking things.
Yeah.
Oh well. Thank you for showing me the city. Oh, city.
The city.
City where we each make
Yes.
our dreams come true.
Yes. With luxury homes and skyscrapers, symphony halls, and upscale restaurants.
Yeah, Eagle Griffin Games makes good games.
Yeah.
I
It's
respect
fun
this
one,
one.
right?
It's very fun.
Yeah.
Yes. GG.
GG. Well
Yeah.
done. Thanks to Perk Coffee for sponsoring our jacked
Up, match up.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh!
I just thought I'd throw it back
That was
on.
Thanks,
great.
Ben.
You know?
Thank you, Ray. Thank you,
Well,
Ben.
it sounds like we gotta save our shelfie Sharon for next week because
Yep.
we are way past time. But you know, this is all my fault for cracking some magic packs, and
Hey.
it brought me great joy. I hope it did for you too.
It did. It brought me great joy. I mean, just
Yay.
the lenticular part of it was great.
Lenticularity off
Lenticularity.
the chain.
That's-
You're welcome for all of the new vocab words that we provided for you.
Yes, let's review lexicon, accoutrement, cyan, and halftone.
Ben Gay dots. It's not that. Ben Day dots.
Thin gay. Yeah, and they will also relieve your back pain
Yes.
temporarily.
Yeah, you put a couple of Bengay dots here for a bad shoulder.
Yeah.
You're good, folks.
Well, that's it for this week's Good Morning Society is the name of the show. Next week, you will be at the World Series of Board Games. I will
Yes.
have a very special guest host with me here in the studio.
Yeah.
And we'll see you then.
Okay, folks. So be sure to join our Discord, sign up for the newsletter, check out our merch at the shop, and play some
Play some games.
Will ya?
ya?